everybody, welcome to the Warhammer 40k Kill Team Salvation Battle Report. We're back with Mission 2 from our little mini run of Spec Ops missions as the Galadark has come crashing down and we're on a weird gantried oil rig planet that the Mechanicus has built. And we're basically using the two boxed set Kill Team Salvation teams. I'm playing the Ultramarines, Space Marine Scouts, and Mike...
I've got the Blades of Khaine Aspect Warriors.
You are, and you expand the box with both Dire Avengers and Howling Banshees.
Yeah.
So we got the full gamut here.
Yes.
Our first mission was interesting.
It was neat.
We both almost died to a man.
Yeah. Yeah, I had what, 11 wounds left on the board?
Yeah. I had less. I think, or maybe slightly more.
Yeah.
But I had no guns in range because you killed all my ranged pieces.
Yeah.
And your Exarch was still alive, and my sergeant was mangled beyond all recognition.
Took a lot of shirking.
He took a lot of CDs got thrown into him. So we're in a mission 2. Obviously, we're getting to grips with these kill teams. We're learning their ins and outs. So we'll show you the teams, we'll show you the setup, and we'll get this underway. All right, so we're playing Secure Machinery. Every piece of apparatus within the rig's complex can yield some advantage to opportunistic and resourceful kill teams. Even should a force have no desire to utilize one element, denying the foe is a victory in and of itself. So operatives can perform the following mission action, which is Secure. An operative can perform this action while it's controlling a rig apparatus feature, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. If it's controlled until someone else performs that action on it. At the end of the battle, for each secured terrain feature, you get 3 VPs. So there's 15 potential VPs on the table here, and we're playing long ways this time around. All right, so there's our kill team board set up now. Like I said, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of apparatus. We have our hazardous terrain here in between. But once we get up on this rig like structure, there's gonna be lots of jumping to get in between stuff. And we're pretty much able to shoot everywhere. So it's lucky that these pieces are here to give us a little bit of extra cover. Pretty symmetrical, yeah, but I mean, it does determine attacker defender for setup and points. So I'm gonna be the attacker, which means the defender will have to set up stuff first. Get 2 CPs, because we have leaders and we have to muster our kill teams. Here I am fully mustered out this time. I'm leaving my poor scout with the brain CTEs. This little guy, come on, focus in. Do it, focus in. If I push on that, do you do it? You won't do it. You're never going to focus in. This poor fool is going to be hanging out back at base. And everybody else is going to be in the team. So I've got my boss here with his bolt pistol and chainsword, my hunter, my tracker over here, my sniper, my 2 heavies, and then 3 warriors, bolter, close combat weapon, and shotgun. So I have the full range of abilities. And then I'll purchase my equipment. It's going to be pretty much the same as last game. I have a bipod on my heavy bolter. I have a targeting matrix on my missile launcher. My shotgun man and my stabber man both have the climbing hooks, or climbing rigs rather. And then I have a frag grenade on the Sarge. And I believe that's it. Oh, and a combat blade. Sorry. I have the extra combat blade, extra stabbiness on my hunter.
So I got my Blades of Khaine team here. Basically the same as last time as well. I've got my Runes of Prophecy, which gives me a modifier I didn't use last game at all. I'll put that on the boss this time. I've got my smoke bombs for 1 scorpion and my plasma for another scorpion. That'll be my equipment loadout. Oh, and Dire Avenger gets the reroll rune. I did swap out, somebody had a little bit of a headache after getting exploded by a heavy bolter. So one of the Banshees is staying home, and I'm swapped in a Dire Avenger just to have a little bit more shooting on the open board.
Table, a little more guns?
Yeah.
Sweet. I was really hoping that your prophecies gave you Christopher Walken. All right, so here's my 3 flipped tac ops for this game. The defender, which is you set up barricades. We're going lengthwise now. This is our deployment edge.
How do we have?
Up, which is basically on this section.
Yeah.
Which is on if we're looking at where to put barricades.
Let's do a Banshee.
It's barricades right now. We're not doing deployment, just barricades.
Let's do barricades first.
Yeah.
Why not?
Let's talk. Why not? I like over here. No, I like over here. Mine over there. You put yours over there, and we're on to placing operatives. We are deployed. I have a sneaky sniper. I have a sneaky, climby, stabby warrior. Mr. Bolter, who is engaging. I have a concealed missile launcher. I have a concealed sergeant, a concealed hunter, heavy bolter concealed, engaging shotgun, and engaging tracker. Across from me, what do we got?
We've got engaging Banshee, concealed Banshee, Scorpion, engaging Avenger, 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 concealed Exarch, and Scorpion.
All right, and that is round one. Time for scouting. It is 1, 2, or sorry, before that, end of deployment. I get to do all my booby traps.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use less. I'm gonna do one booby trap, which I'm gonna place, I think, right here. Then I'm going to devise a plan, which means get a CP. So I'm gonna have 3 CPs, and then because I have the comms array, I can do an extra off the cap. I'm going to infiltrate 3 times, which means resolve an infiltrate option as specified by the scouting step of the mission sequence. So I'm going to be able to dash 4 models if I was to take the additional one, but I do the other dashes first. So I'm going to dash my sniper to here because I could take 3 of these. I'm going to perform a dash with him into cover, and then I'm going to perform a dash with this climbing guy up to here. Or I could do my heavy bolter, actually. Would I rather do that? No. I think I'm happy where I am. Oh, I could dash my missile launcher instead. I'm going to do that. I'm going to dash my missile launcher. Or I could dash my bolter. I'm going to dash my bolter. Up to there. Cost me 2 to go vertical from my movement. Oh, no, that counts towards my total distance. I'd only be able to dash up to here, I think. Keep it like that. That looks good. And now it is the scouting option. So we get to place 1, 2, or 3 dice. And I think we're good. Revealing. We're rolling off. So we both get to change someone's order. And we're rolling off to see who has initiative on round 1. I got 1. Well done. The knife, sir.
Okay.
Resolve an additional one because you're strategic assets, so 2 guys can change their orders this turn.
Yeah.
Sweet. You could also do a dash.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an additional scouting option. So you could place another barricade, or you could
Yeah.
also dash. Yeah. You hired a Ranger Pathfinder as a strategic asset, and that means that you're able to take an additional one. I got the comms thing, which is why I'm able to do one of these an additional time. Up 2?
Yeah.
Well, seeing as how you have the initiative, why not? You'd resolve first, and then I would resolve. At any point during my turning point, I can change someone's order. Sir, you have the first activation of round 1.
Sure do. And I think what I'm going to do is regret my decision to put her in engage. I'm going to use my scouting thing to change her to a conceal.
Okay.
When she activates, I'm going to use the Howling Banshee. You can fly, you can fly, you can fly. So she's going to do her movement of 6. So she'll do a dash action first.
Okay.
For 1 APL to here. And then she'll fly up to here on her movement. And then she'll press the button to turn this to my control.
All right, so that's going to be secured by you. Performed a mission objective, so she'll get 1 at the end of the game for doing that. So as we cannot see under platforms or across more than 2 inches of the hazardous terrain, nobody can see each other side to side here right now, which means I think it's time to just start climbing into position. No strategic things to do and no tac ops to reveal during the strategic phase. I don't think we mentioned it, and I don't think you did either. I'm going to go with my boss. He is concealed. He is going to move over to here. And as he has line of sight to somebody, he is going to give an additional AP to my sniper. Oh, he's going to give +1 AP actually to this combat fella. He's got 1 AP left, which he will just burn. I guess he could dash if he wanted to. Yeah, he'll dash. He'll dash 3 over this way.
Back to me. All right, let's do some dire avenging, I think, is the play. So we're going to do our good old-fashioned pop-up attacks that we love with this team. So he's going to jump up to here. And let's do... So you could do that guy, or I could just try to take out your specialist over there. Let's shoot him. And I will use the Avenger Shrine ignore cover.
Okay. Shots, 3/4 damage, hitting on 3s. It's going to be a crit and 2 hits.
That's rending, so I'll turn that into 2 crits and a hit.
2 crits and a hit on my tracker. My tracker is going to make his saves. He can't retain any for cover because of the ignore cover rule. And I block him all.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this, the Emperor protects.
He's been known to do so.
He's got all kinds of insurance bought up and paid for, full coverage, no damage. Make a dash action, and because you're on the edge already, you can just dash off the edge and go down. All 3 of your APL, so that Avenger is now done. Well then, it's time to be a sniper. Does anybody over here have any kind of... No, I don't think you have any kind of engage orders on those guys, and I can't get rid of that right now. I'm gonna go with my sniper, and he is going to move dash. He is going to dash to here. So he's going to go 1 and then 2 more. And then because within an inch of this, he's going to make a move action and get up on top of this. Cost him 2 to go up there. And I could climb this next one if I want as well. But I don't think I'm going to. I'm just going to stay there. Over to you.
Yeah, it is. What else is over there? Okay. Howling Banshee. Just for kicks. That'll work if I can get there. So she does a dash. And then a move. A move and a move. She can get behind that barricade and get a shot off at you.
You know, if you weren't concealed, you would.
Yep, that's true. I can't do that because I already used my thing.
Yep.
So, what she's going to do instead is just dash, move, 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 and get up, tucked up in this little corner here and not worry as much about being within range of you.
Smart.
Because it doesn't matter.
Right. Then I'm going to go with this little guy. He is going to make a dash because he has a rope for climbing, a Batman rope, if you will.
Ooh, a Batman rope.
To here. Then he is going to use his Batman rope to have up to 3 white in distance, only count as 1.
Okay.
Which means that he can then move 4 forward. That's going to put him up there. Ha! And then because he's got +1 APL, he is going to, I believe the term is a blast that lady. Now, by changing my order.
Use a bolt pistol?
Is a bolt gun. It's a bolt pistol, rather. But it's 6 horizontally, and that takes him all the way to there. He is engaging because I can change my order. Shots on 3s. How about 2 hits?
All right. 3 on 4s. How about no hits?
Okay. I'd attack, sure. That tracks.
And we'll do the same guy.
Should this poor dude again?
The Emperor.
How much does the Emperor protect? We're going to find out right now.
We're going to find out.
That's right. On 3s, 3, 4.
That's
2?
2. Okay. Then you can retain this time if you
I
want to.
can retain this time because you don't need to recover, so I will retain and then also pass.
Also.
Majority LaForge visor. I can see it all coming.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no getting me.
I gotta pick somebody else.
Well, that happened. Move to here with my scout, and I'm going to blast that striking scorpion.
All right.
And I got a bolt. 4 shots on 3s. I got 3 hits and a crit.
Cool. I guess we're gonna have some damage this round after all.
Come on, Scorpion.
3s. That's really bad.
It says on 3s, wow.
The X-Arcs that are 3s.
Just the X-Arcs are 3s.
So there's no way to save his life at all. He just dies.
Takes many damage, yeah. Even retaining one of those saves, if you had used cover, he would have still died, because that would have been 4, that would have been 10. To you.
Cool. Didn't see that one coming. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
Kind of came out of nowhere.
Forgot you can be obscured, but not if you're elevated and hidden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our last Dire Avenger, I suppose.
3 times the charm. Kill my tracker. Just kill him straight out.
He's gonna try.
Or you can maybe kill this guy, actually.
He's
He doesn't even have cover.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Well, that guy's activated now. I do want to kill your tracker pretty bad, but I think what I'm going to do instead is go 1, 2, 3 to there.
So you won't be able to drop back down because you'll be too far to dash.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to try to dash across the gap there.
Oh, got it. Okay. That guy?
Yep.
You can use your ability to shoot during your move.
That's true.
And you could be actually in the air when you shoot me and then complete your dash into cover. Because it would be in bullet time, and that, of course, would just be way
Okay,
cooler.
well, let's see if he makes his jump then.
Okay,
He does.
he does.
Hey, this guy's better than the other one.
And so you can activate the aspect thing where they can basically shoot anywhere during their move.
Yeah, it actually has to be at a legal placement point, so I don't think he can.
Yeah, so you
but-
stop there.
Yeah,
And then you have 2 left
Yeah,
during the
just
jump,
jump
and then
over.
you make your dash.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. Shoot.
Sure do.
Yeah, sure do. And rending makes that a crit as well. So
2 crits
it's
and a hit.
2 crits, 2 hits.
Yeah. It's not good for me. This might be the end of Bullet Man. It sure is.
Oh.
It just takes all the damage.
Yep. Yep.
We both put one in the morgue. Touchablesness there, and then you complete your dash.
Then I can
Because
play
you
my-
go 2, and then your dash takes you across because you already made your jump. You'd actually shoot before the jump happens, even. So you would. It just doesn't change
you know
anything,
what-
but you
you
would
know
have
what?
tested afterwards.
Foolish me. I forgot there's a. Oh no, wait. They have to be close enough together. He wasn't within white of anybody, so.
Oh, to split fire, you mean?
To split
He's
fire.
also. Oh yeah, you would be able to shoot him if the line doesn't pass between this.
Yeah. That line.
The sniper.
Yeah. So you know what? I'm going to spend a command point to give him the ability to shoot twice this activation and also shoot that guy.
Go for it. So
Oh,
now
no,
you,
that I can't dash. Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, no. There's.
You'd end up being there at the
Yeah,
end.
it'd end up being there. I think I'd rather be here
In cover.
and cover and a
save
little
your
bit better
CP.
off. Yeah.
Got it,
and
okay.
Save my CP.
Burn an activation here for Mr. Missile Launcher. It'll cost him 2 up. Then he can go 4 over. He's just going to get into cover, concealed, over here. And I could dash, but I'm going to push the button instead. After that one for Chaos. I mean, for the Imperium.
Yeah, the Imperial. Going to.
Strike all the Scorpions.
No, I actually ran out of Scorpions to strike.
Oh, no.
So he's going to move, dash, press the button, and Ultra Conceal.
Ultra Conceal. So even if I'm elevated,
Yeah.
you are concealed if you're in cover. That's until his next activation.
Until
so
his
even
next
if I
activation.
even if I get over there, there's nothing I can do. Tracker ability won't be able to cancel that, even though normally I could turn off the concealed and make it an engage. I think what happens is instead of that, I activate this guy and he moves over to here and bolterifies this guy. So 3 hitting on 3s, and you do have cover.
Is there a line?
I'm gonna get 2 hits on a crit.
Well, I'll retain one.
Okay, and then roll 2 dice. And fail them both.
Fail them both.
So you're going to cancel 1, and then you're going to take 7 damage.
Okay.
Reroll.
Could CP reroll.
That would let you cancel the crit or the hit, and then you take 4 damage instead.
Let's see if I can roll a 4.
Can you roll a 4 plus?
Or 6. 6 would be even
6
better.
would be better. No.
Nope, I can do neither of those things and take 7
Take
damage and be down to CP.
Loss left.
So I think he's going to just move.
And climb up on a gantry.
You'd like that.
I would like that quite a bit.
You'd like that so very much.
I would. I'd be into it.
4, 6, and a dash. And he'll just pop out on the far side of this thing here. He can't boop the button because it's already been booped. He can't shoot anybody because he doesn't have line of sight to anybody. And I feel like he's a contender for the most wasted AP
For this
award
turn?
for the 2 games.
For the turn, maybe. I don't know. You won. I think you won the game last game. You got
well,
you
he did real good last
VPs. Yeah. We're gonna go over here because that was your last model. We're gonna activate our hunter. He's gonna remain concealed, obviously, because he has to. He has his climbing rig, which means he can just, it doesn't matter, treat this as 2. He auto passes his jump test, and then he's gonna dash as his second AP. So effectively, he's gonna be moving. He'd be moving 9. He'll be moving 7. Because I don't think I can get within 1 of this going 4. No, because I can't quite clear. I can't land on the other side. I don't have enough movement to do it. So I have to move plus dash. And I'll end over here, still being concealed. I can move a little bit further, move to there, make some room. And then I don't have climbing gear on my heavy bolter, so he's, I think, just
I got to
going...
Overwatch.
Oh, you could
before,
Overwatch? Yeah, go for
I
it.
can Overwatch. So I'm going to Overwatch your sniper
With the Dire Avenger?
with the Dire Avenger.
Go for it.
I think
Within 3 of this piece of heavy terrain? I am. In the open, though? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's not scaring me? Okay.
Yeah.
You got it. Go for it.
Yeah, he's got you.
So you are injured, even though you don't suffer any penalties of Overwatch. So you're
Yeah,
hitting
so
on
it's
4s.
4s instead of 5s is still better.
Still pretty good. 2 crits is great.
2 crits is great.
But you don't get your running off because it doesn't that's not a hit.
Because it wasn't a hit.
So I have to make two crits here to live. I get 1 success, and then I think that's it, nothing else. I'm saying 2 dice if I had been in cover, but I'm not, so I'm just gonna take 8 damage and be down to 2. Blasted in the open. They've Overwatched now, so they can't do it again. Then I think it's time to get my shotgun on. I have the ability to, once again, ignore all the traversal climby junk, but 4 will not get me where I need to be, so I need to move plus dash. And I will over to here. And be done. Anyone else like to Overwatch?
Nope. Everybody else is in concealment who can see anybody.
All right, then it's just the heavy B, doing much the same. We're gonna move to here. And then dash 3 to here. Do I want to do it that way? No, I'm gonna sit back here actually. And maybe move up. And then dash. Yeah, I'm gonna move plus dash this way, into this gap. Be stealthed. And I think that's turn. Scoring until the end of the game, so we don't have to worry about tracking that. We've each controlled one of these. That's round 2. Let's see who has the initiative. All right.
I've got the dagger now.
Well, for now. We'll see.
For now.
In the middle goes the dagger. I got a 4.
I got a 2.
So now I have the dagger.
Now you have the dagger. Well,
I could re-roll. Do you want to re-roll it?
You know what? I do. I think I want this one. Do I want this one?
Gotta be to 4. Because even if you get a 1 to 3, 4, if you tie me, it still goes to me because you had it last round.
Yeah, I've got
the rune. Yeah,
I could burn the rune if I rolled but I still need a 4. I've yet to re-roll successfully a 4 up in 2 games, so I'm gonna not burn it.
That's fair. It's ploys. I'm going to, I think. Does any of this matter for this? Probably not. I'm going to do a strategic redeploy, stealth relocation. Select 1 friendly scout squad operative more than red from any operatives. You can immediately perform a free dash action and or change its order. You cannot use strategic play more than in the first turning point. So I'm going to do it on him and make a dash to climb up to here. And I'm going to, I think, change his order to conceal.
More than 1.
And you can try and do something now.
Yeah.
Do the reroll close combat attacks against ready operatives. Yep. Okay. Stealth relocation again with the heavy bolter, and he's also going to make a dash up to there, but he'll keep his order. 2 CBs left. Would you like to do anything?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. Then I'm going to spend 1 more. No, I'm not. I'm just going to keep my last 2. Start with him. I'm going to CP for be a Space Marine, Astartes training, so I can make 2 range attacks this turn. 1, and I'm going to blast that Dire Avenger with my bolter. Fine with this 1 wound. I'm hitting on 3s here, so I'm changing to engage. This was my thought was, should I want to be able to take the 2 shots. Should I also have done Guerrilla or Gunfire Ambush? Because then I get to reroll a single type of attack. We'll see if this matters or not. All right, I need to reveal TAC Ops too during my turn. I'm going to reveal...
That's your thing.
Where is it? From all angles. Reveal this TAC Op at the target reveal step of any turning point. Once you do so, divide the table into 4 quarters. If 3 friendly Scout Squad operatives inflict damage all in a different table quarter, I get a point. Go right again?
Yep. Sweet. So if you get within red of my deployment, if an enemy operative is incapacitated by a friendly operative, and that friendly operative... Oh, no, sorry.
You have to be within...
Yeah, I have to be within.
You got to advance to my side, yeah. So first shots into the Dire Avenger. Hit on 3s. It's going to be a crit and 2 hits.
Cool. I will retain 1, and I will roll a 6 and a 4.
Do it.
I did not.
All right, so the crit goes through, or you can cancel the crit and take 2 hits. Either
Literally
way.
It doesn't matter. You had 1 wound left.
He gets blasted. And then we'll take our second range attack into the Banshee. Going over this to see her. And I'm going to get a hit and a crit this time.
Okay, and she's got cover, so she'll retain as well. And
Just
block it.
He's all done. And it's over to you. Stabarella's going to go.
Stabarella's going to go. And she's going to make a charge attack. And
he's ready. I don't know why he isn't flipped.
I don't know.
Be dead very quickly, yes.
So she's going to move to here.
Okay. For a charge.
For a charge. She's going to attack him with her power sword.
As you do.
As you do.
He's going to attack her with his stabber sword.
Stabber sword. -1 on your stabber sword.
Spending on 4s. That's all crits. Except for one.
3 crits and a hit.
Cool. I got 4 hits. That's cool.
Yeah. So I'm going to crit you for 6.
Cool. I can't really do anything except for hit you back, so I'm just going to hit you back for 4.
Yep. And then I will crit you for 6 more.
I'll die. 3. I'm 3-5, not 4-5.
3? Okay.
Yeah, take 3.
So she takes
Whoa.
the whoa and perform a free charge using the rest of her movement.
Okay, so she's going to go over and down.
And then she'll use her 3rd AP for another attack action.
Because you can attack twice per round? Cool. I think it's just another charge action. It lets you charge twice, but not. Unless you have something that
it allows you to
fight
do
twice.
2.
Because you can only do 1 fight action per
The
round.
first charge action. This technique allows that operative to perform 2.
I think the best thing is just to complete your movement into cover.
No, it's a charge, and you have to end a charge.
Oh, you do have to charge in
engage.
melee, that's right, yeah. But it would get you engaged with me.
The other option would be to not do that and shoot him instead.
Sure.
Any guns down there that are likely to catch up to her?
His pistol, this missile launcher,
They'd have to get a line on her.
possibly, yep.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna shoot you.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot you with my pistol.
With the shuriken pistol?
Yeah.
All right, so
she's
not
engaged.
activating that extra power.
Yeah, not activating that because it doesn't let you. It lets you charge twice. It doesn't let you
fight twice.
Fight
Yeah.
twice.
Which means you end engaged so that somebody can't shoot you later. That's the idea, I think, is you chain into another melee.
Yeah.
So you do it to get into someone who's already activated.
Yeah.
So you don't have to fight again.
Yeah. Well, let's see if we can get rid of that sniper.
Go for it.
He's only got 2 wounds left.
He sure does.
And
1 crit?
1 crit, and that's it.
All right, so if I get 2 successes here, I live, or a crit. I'll take both. He lives! Okay. Well, Mr. Sniper, not what you wanted. You don't have any ability to shoot twice, though, which is a problem. I think we're going to go with Dr. Mr. the Heavy Bolter, or the Sniper. The Sniper also wants to go. I think the Sniper goes and just plugs. He's going to plug the Banshee on the ground. Hit on 3s, though, because you wounded the heck out of him with his sniper rifle. Oh, he does have a bolt pistol. He could shoot twice. How much damage does she have left?
Sorry, 5.
5, eh? Yeah, we shoot the Banshee on the ground.
The one on the ground with the sniper
Sure
rifle?
do.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. That's going to be 4 hits. 3 damage
Jesus.
each. And I believe it's AP 1. Nope, just mortal wounds 3.
Blocks 2,
Takes 6. Now, I could spend my last CP to fire my bolt pistol as well. My last CP to activate Astartes training on... Oh no, I've already used Astartes training once per round. You can only use these once per turning point, so I can't actually do that then. Because I've already done it on somebody, I can't do it again. So then he'll just dash, I guess. Do I want to dash into melee?
I was going to say you could charge.
I could
It's a melee.
charge. No, I can't because I fired a heavy weapon.
Oh,
All I
right,
can do
right.
is
Yeah,
dash.
all you can do is dash. Yeah.
And you can fly with him if you want. So I think I dash down to here. Concealed. So you're going to lose your ultra conceal.
I'm just, measuring it out here. So it's one of the, and then 1 up. So he's got 2 left. 1, 2. So he could charge that dude just barely. Lose
he
the
actually
ultra
works, yeah.
conceal, get in there, trip the bind on the way in, like you do.
Yep.
I will activate this guy.
Okay.
He is going to risk the ire of
The grenade.
Of the grenade.
Okay.
So he's going to move.
So it's 2, and then you're
So
within an
that's
inch
2.
of the ledge. So
Yeah,
2
so
to pop you to the top,
Yeah. And
then you have 2 left.
2 left to go there, and 1 to there.
And this is a charge action, which
It's a
means
charge
it's
action,
plus
so
1
plus
to the
1
grenade
to your
roll.
grenade roll.
So on a 4+, take mortal wounds equal to the roll, and I get plus 1 to the roll because you made a charge.
Yep.
So it's a 4, take 4 mortal wounds.
Okay.
I take 2, that's right, my hunter takes 2 because you stabbed me. And then we go to fight.
And we go to fight. 4 attacks. Yep. Oh,
Okay. I'm going to get to reroll 1 because of my combat blade being balanced.
I can reroll because of my strategic ploy. I forgot about that.
So I'm going to get 4 hits, of which 1 is a crit.
Thankfully.
Reroll 1, yep.
So that's 2 hits and a crit.
Okay, so you get to apply dice first.
Yeah, and you hit with all of them.
I hit with all of them, and 1's a crit.
And a crit does
5.
5. So crit just kills him dead. But if I parry you, I only get to... So I'm dead. I might as well just do as much damage as I can, is the thing.
Okay.
So I will just deal 5 damage to you.
Okay, and then I'll kill with my crit. Even though I've only got 3 left, which means now I'm wounded. Well,
this is gone now, right?
it is gone, yeah. That's gone. In blue. Okay. Well, I think we just do the thing now. Where we decide to do a jump. We're going to go with the heavy bolter. He's just going to make a dash action. To go 3. Right to there. That's going to cancel his bipod, but he's going to take some shots in that banshee over there. I'm going to have a heavy bolter amount of dice, which is 5. So 5 on 3+, and it's piercing 1 if I get a crit. Rolls though, because I don't get to use my bipod if I move. So that's going to be a crit and a hit.
Okay, so I only have 2 dice. What's the move here? A hit kills me anyway, so...
You can fish for crit. Yeah, I think what you do is you cancel with a retain and then hope for a
retain
crit.
and fish for a crit, yeah.
Because you could live this way.
6 keeps her alive, otherwise she dies. Nope.
Switch to engage to that, so he's now activated.
Fire Avenger. I know what he'll do. Okay. So he's going to move up to here.
Pop up, so I'm out of cover.
Pop up so you're out of cover.
Yep, I'm going to get rid of my stealth.
And he'll use the ability to shoot
twice.
2 operatives that are close to each other.
So make 2 shoot actions as long as they're within white, I believe.
Yes.
Go for it.
Shoot actions as long as they're within... So I'll try to take out the hunter first, I hope.
4 hits.
No rends.
I can't
live.
roll 4 dice.
Yeah.
So, hey, I'm dead.
Can't live.
So he's dead. And then I think I don't lose my cover, because I think this side of me is behind the wall there. I make my cover. I just got my cover dice.
Oh, yeah.
Not that I'm
cover.
concealing,
Sorry,
I just
yes.
get my actual cover die.
Yeah, your cover die. And so we'll make that a crit as well.
That's a crit and 2 hits.
2 crits, 2 hits.
2 crits, 2 hits. So I'll retain 1, and then fail both. So that will kill me unless I reroll one of these, I think.
4, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Actually, I think I die no matter what. Because they're 4 base, or are they 3/4?
They're 3/4.
They're 3/4, okay. So right now that's 8, which won't kill me. I need to block 1 more hit to not die.
Correct.
Nope, I don't. Blew them to pieces.
Attaboy. That's not nothing. Down to here.
So dash out of line of fire. Got it.
Dash out of line of fire of that dude, but have something to do in the Overwatch step.
Oh, that's going to make the turn kind of short for me because I can't do much else here.
Oh, and
What I can do here is dash back with my missile launcher and go to engage and fire a crack missile with that Banshee. Fire a crack missile up there. 4 shots on 3s. Super crack.
She'll be fine.
It's 5/7. It's AP1. So 2 hits. So 2 defense dice because it's AP1.
Yeah.
1 save.
1 save and it's base 5.
Yep.
I think it's worth a try.
Fish for the save, otherwise she's dead.
Not that I've done well on these rerolls, but it could happen.
Nope.
Once again.
Eats a missile.
I-
Dire Engineer X-Arc level. I've just got my sergeant left because you killed 2 of my ready operatives.
Yeah. So Dire Avenger is going to jump up here. Let's see. If I go 1, 2, 3, I could dash up there for... I can't quite get within an inch of that thing anyway, so I'll just jump up over to here. I'll shoot your heavy bolter.
2 shots on 3s. 2 hits.
2 hits, no red.
All right, it's just 4s. Pass 1, fail 1, so I'll take 3.
Okay, so
Dash
I
back
will
down.
Dodge back down.
Okay, so he's got 7 left. He's going to go. He's got 3 APLs. He's going to go... there's not a great way for me to do this. So he's going to go... He'll jump dash on 2. Then he'll move dash. Which he does, so he gets to go 6. And cross that. And then his last AP, he can't do anything, so he's just going to stay stealthed.
He's got plans.
It's just the Exarch. No one's controlling that yet.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh, did you do that one already?
Yeah,
oh, okay, yeah, you're good.
2, 3, shoot that guy twice.
It's horizontal, right? So yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Yeah, so I can stay here, go to engage.
And start blasting.
On threes.
Go for it.
He's no better at this than his
chums.
Other
He's
than-
a stabber. Not
Other
a
than that, he can
shooter.
shoot twice.
Yeah.
That's not nothing. So
2 crits and a hit. It's pretty good.
And Rending puts that up to 3 crits.
Oh my god. Okay. So that's what? 12 damage?
12, yeah.
I just need to fish for crits or I'm dead. I can cancel one of the crits.
And take, that's
And
only
take
8.
So I'll have 2 left. Twice, you just have to go again.
Shoot or fight twice, yeah.
Do it! Because Exarchs are awesome.
It's like they're exemplars of their craft.
It is like they're really good at what they do.
Okay,
So 2
that'll-
crits and a hit.
that'll bump up to that,
I
yeah.
need to roll at least 2 crits and a save. Oh,
Close.
I had no CPs.
Hit
I
goes
can't do
through.
it. So I cancel both crits, but then the hit kills me. Holy moly. That was a lot.
That was a turn.
So I died a bunch, and you died a bunch. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 guys left. 3 guys left. It's getting kind of sporty around here. I guess. Oh, you know what I should have done? Sorry, I'm gonna give him +1 APL during his activation. I can give him +1 APL because it carries over to next. Actually wasted. I can give it to anybody in line of fire. All right, here we go. Turn 3.
Time for a short turn 3.
Yeah, there's no scoring yet. Let's see who's got the initiative. I have a 6. You have a 2, so I get to retain it.
+1's not going to do anything to
Yeah,
that.
I go to 2. I did have 1 left. Not that I was going to fish for that 6. And now I've already revealed. Oh, and I scored 1 last round from all angles because I scored damage in this quadrant, damage in this quadrant, damage in this quadrant. I'm going to reveal some tac ops. I'm going to reveal Courier. Reveal this tac op in the target reveal step of any turn. Select 1 friendly operative. At the end of any turning point, if that operative is within red of your opponent's drop zone, score VP. If you achieve this victory condition, the first condition at the end of any subsequent turn, score VP. I'm going to give it to my sergeant, Courier. Do you have anything to reveal?
Nope.
Then
Well,
I'm okay.
sorry, wait, do I?
Okay.
Nope, I do not.
Then I'm going to perform Gather Reconnaissance. Reveal this tac up at the target reveal step of any turning point. If a friendly operative performs the Gather Reconnaissance action, score VP. At the end of the battle, if the friendly operative that performed the Gather Reconnaissance hasn't been incapacitated, score VP. I can perform this action while I'm within red of your opponent's drop zone and not in engagement range of enemy operatives. Those are both revealed. I still have from all angles. I'm not going to do... I could do that, but I'm not going to. I could spend 1 of my CPs for a stealth relocation and go to invisible. I'm going to use it on... I'm going to spend a CP and use that on my heavy bolter. He's going to go and make a dash to there. There's no point in me changing his order. Strategic use?
No, I think I better just leave it. Because
All right.
I got the one thing I need to use. I'll need it for something.
Got it. And let's give Dr. Guns a CP and let him perform 2 shoot actions this turn. And let's rain hellfire on your boss. Old Painless is spinning up here. I got 5 dice on 3s. It is piercing 1. So if I get a crit, you're -1 defense dice. Into your Exarch. That's going to be a crit and 2 hits. Because I have my bipod and I didn't move this turn, or sorry, I didn't move this activation because I moved during the strategic phase, which is why I needed to do that strategy thing. If the operative is not moved during this activation, reroll any of your attack dice of 1 dice results. So I'm going to pick 1s and reroll both of these and get 2 crits and a hit and 2 hits. Defense dice because of piercing.
I'll just
You
roll
do get your
for-
cover if you want to retain 1.
What's the base damage on this?
It's going to be 4/5.
4/5. All right, 2 6s or I die. Nope, he dies. No, whatever.
Can't see anything else, so I'm going to make a dash action. And I think jump to the other side. I could jump off as well, but that would be too far to move because I'm not touching the edge right now, so I can't make that jump. So I'd have to make a jump, which I could clear to the other side with, so I will. I'll jump to there.
Need a 2+.
Yeah, if I'm sorry, that's right. I have to roll. I got it. So I didn't have to spend that CP until after I saw what the results of the first roll were, because I can do it anytime during my activation. But I'm gonna say I spent it anyway. Vengeance now.
That's all we got.
Well, I have to live to. I mean, I need to turn off that. I need to turn off that machine because right now you're sitting on 3, and if you kill him, I won't be able to push that one. The Avengers could turn this on and take it away from me as well.
I'll activate.
Okay.
Did you move? You didn't move into my line of sight, so I'm gonna have to go somewhere I can see you from. If I do move 1 up, move to there, shoot you.
I mean, you'll just control it by staying next to it because you have more AP than me.
Yeah. Move.
So 2, and then you're within an inch of the horizontal ledge, so you can just climb for 2 more and be on top, and then it's a -2 for going to the top.
Yep.
And then you can push the button and shoot.
Yeah, basically that.
Okay, 7 left, yeah.
Okay, well, I'll shoot you once, and then I'll see if I'm going to spend my CP on
Shooting twice.
shooting twice, yeah.
Oh, because it has to be 2 different targets to get your free shoot action.
To get the free one, it's got to
so
be
you
2
can't double
different
down on
targets.
somebody.
Yeah.
Okay, that seems a little bit better, actually.
Yeah, yeah, it's not just get to shoot.
You're just filling the air with shurikens.
Speaking of which,
It's pretty good.
2 crits and 2 hits.
Well, if I roll many saves here, I might live. At least two crits here. Nope, I pass. I cancel 1 crit and then I die. Explodes. Have adequately pressed the button and also put yourself in a space where I cannot see you with my missile launcher. No, because we're just gonna move with him. But first we're gonna do the Sarge. He is going to remain engaged. He is going to climb like crazy. So he gets to move 2 basically, because he starts within an inch of this platform. It's gonna cost him 4 to get to the top. Rounding down, and that means he can move 2 horizontally to there. Oh, sorry, starting off, he's gonna give +1 APL to this guy. Stay Heidi. Second, I'm gonna push this one. I'm gonna dash to here. I could have stayed behind this too, couldn't I? And that would be better to be concealed. Yeah, I don't want to die.
I was going to say, you're giving me a line on him if that's not the intention.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
No, I think I do give you the line on him because I need to be in your half at the end of this. I have to be in your half to score 1 of these 2 points. So I'm going to do that. You get above me to see me anyway, right? Because the floor of this still counts as me being in cover. Cool. Activate Dark Avenger.
Yeah. I'll go up to here.
Okay.
From where he can see and shoot your
Scout
in the corner there.
Do it.
He will use the Avenger ability to ignore cover.
Okay, so I gotta roll. And then you gotta make some rolls on me.
I don't want you retaining 2.
No, that tracks.
That'd be bad.
That'd be bad. 1, 2.
2 crits. Yeah.
All right, 2 crits. I gotta roll a crit and 2 saves, or 2 crits to get rid of these. Or nothing.
Or nothing, yeah.
There's no way to save him. He just dies.
And not be seen.
That's fair. Perform the reconnaissance action. I have to be over the middle line because I have to be within 6 of your drop zone and not in engagement range of the enemy. So I think that's what I end up doing. I do my first move and I jump. Plus to get across the edge. I do. So I end up 6 across here. And then I dash as my second action with a part of a climb and end up there. And then third action, I don't think I have enough to actually do the rest of it because I can't move again and I can't perform the action I need to perform. Could have dashed to here instead, which I guess is what I'll have to do. Well, I'm within an inch of your line then, right? Width of this is more than an inch. That means I'm within 9.
So you have to be
within... it's 10 inches of the middle line.
Yeah,
I have to be within 6. I have to be within 6 of your 3. So basically I have to be over the middle line.
So,
oh no, you're right. It's 11 inches across actually, so I can't even do it. Yeah, so I'm better off being up here and being hidden, dashing up with a climb and then being hidden. 2v2, and you've got 2 and I've got 2 pushed. I did not do damage in 3 quadrants again, but I do think I got courier this round because I think I'm within 9 of your table edge. Yeah, I am. That's 8, and then 1 more. So he's gonna get his courier. You can push this button.
you'll have enough tack up
Possibly.
You'll probably
well, but
have
this will
enough.
swing it, right? Potentially. So let's see who's got the initiative on round 4. Dev, I got a 6 again.
Oh.
No, you tied, so you get it. Because I don't lost her. CP, you go to 2. Forewarned to reroll defense die. Cool. I'm going to spend 1 to do gunfight ambush, which is if I change my order to engage this turn, I can reroll all of 1 type of dice.
Okay.
It is fire ambush, sorry, for my 1 CP. Caps are revealed, so it's just you.
Yeah.
All right, going with this Dire Avenger.
Going with that Dire Avenger. And
We're both, unless you have some way of ignoring my concealment, you'll have to get above us.
yeah, I think he's fine because of this wall. But, yeah,
I see what you're saying.
yeah.
Okay, take a shot.
But, I think I'm just going to shoot you. And then maybe shoot you again.
CP, go for it.
So, let's just put you full of shuriken. That's pretty full of shuriken.
2 crits and a hit.
2 crits and a hit.
I'm rolling my dice here and getting a crit and nothing. And I have no CPs, so I'm going to take a crit and a hit, which is 7.
Yep.
So I'll be 3 left. Shoot me again. 2 crits and a hit again.
2 crits and a
I
hit.
can't stop this unless I roll exactly what you rolled.
So close.
So close. I take 3 and I die. 2 blow away. Sarge, he hasn't been a very good teacher today.
I've got one action left on this guy to dirtle, but he wants to be a survivor.
Okay. Well then, I'm going to spend my first AP to gather reconnaissance. An operative can throw this action while within red of your opponent's drop zone and not within engagement range of the enemy, so I'll do that for 1 AP. Now if I live, I'll get another objective point for it. And I could go push this button because I have 2 AP left. It scores me 2 VPs, and you can just go over and push that for 3, and I think it won't matter then because I'll have all my extra ones. So I'm just going to hide. I'm going to move to here. I'll move to here, actually. No, because I need to be within 9 of your deployment edge still. Move to there and stay. Hide.
Mission action for an experience point.
Yep, and grab that.
And grab that and call that a day.
All right. So that means I'm going to score my courier and my reconnaissance because the person that did the reconnaissance lived to the end. And I'm still in range of your drop zone. I didn't get from all angles, so I'm going to get 5 for secondaries. I'm going to get 6 for primaries. You're going to get 9 for primaries. And how many?
Literally skunked.
You got 0.
Got
Right? So it
none.
goes to be 9 to 11 at the end of it all for the Marines this time. I make a lot of naughty rolls though, both of us.
Oh God.
I was a terrible teacher and all of my students died. This is Camp Krusty that we just went to right now. It's not very good. Listen to Mr. Black.
Mr. Black.
Mr. Black. Yeah. These Marines their families are not excited about what's happened here. No, this is Ultramar, man. We come from prestigious noble families. Remember, this is like a great honor. We don't kidnap children the way the other Space Marine chapters kidnap children, I think. So let's start rolling. So my tracker, he's fine. My hunter, he's fine. My sniper, who got shot to blazes, fine. My missile launcher, fine. We're just removing CDs from all of these guys right now. My heavy B, also fine. I'm so sad that these guys didn't get to do anything. Dr. Shotgun, he lives. My bolter lives. And my last stabber. No, all my stabbers get battle scars. What happens? 6. Battle scar, but earns no experience.
All right. How's my Exarch feeling? He's
Fine.
I mean,
as fine as getting shot with a heavy bolter until you can't
it was
move any
only
more
10
ways.
heavy bolter rounds.
Yeah, you're fine.
Scorpion also just barely fine.
Other Scorpion.
Much closer to actually okay.
Banshee time.
Banshee's okay.
Other Banshee.
Dances with snipers.
Also fine.
Just barely okay. Hey.
Good. Clean 7 experience on the boss because he was the lone survivor. He earned 4 just from these 2 TAC ops. He didn't kill anybody this game though. 5th one because he pushed this button up top. I can get a battle honor on the Sarge. My requisition point I won this game for impart knowledge. I can take up to like my remaining experience that doesn't take me down a battle level and distribute it to the rest of my squad. So I'm going to give 1 point to my missile launcher and 1 point to my sniper so they can also gain a level and be like, hey, you guys need to do better.
getting shot.
That's it. Have you tried not rolling ones and twos? And we're going to take them. We're going to give them like the Patch Adams talk. Battle honors, the boss is going to gain Assassin, which is a scout only battle honor. It means that he can make charge actions even if he's got a conceal order. And then both of these guys, because I can't actually benefit from any of the scout traits because of their weapon loadouts, are going to gain the shooting ability of Sharpshooter. It means if they only make dashes during a turn, they can crit on 5s instead of just 6s. Activation, not turn. So even if they move during a turn, if they were overwatching, they would get that 5+ crit. Avengers and your Exarch managed to level up. It's going to get Superlative.
No, that's Supreme Grace.
Supreme Grace.
Yeah.
And you'll ignore the first either traversal or up to white, so 2 inches of climb during its activation. So it means that basically for no penalty, you could walk up onto this platform or hurdle one of those like barricades. And you ignore the movement penalties for being wounded too. Or for like grenades
anything.
and sticky stuff, whatever it ends up being. Also gaining Sharpshooter on your Dire Avenger, which means your little trick of like dashing to the top, shooting, and then moving back down will still work, and you'll get to retain 5s as crits. That too, so chain all your hits through Dire Avengers into crits. All right, so we're 1-1.
Yeah.
It's one more game in the series to see how this ends up going down, because the Aspect Warriors took the first one, Blades of Khaine, and the Scouts took the second one. Although I had like a Mark Wahlberg Lone Survivor moment with my sergeant there at the end of it all.
Yeah. Yeah.
It didn't go well. We lost a lot of dudes.
A lot of dudes.
I think that was one of the interesting, both our teams have the ability to really rapidly remove models on like a go first, on like a get initiative thing. I'm noticing if you can set it up for either of these teams, you can really punish somebody's turn by taking out 2 activations that have gone already, or not gone already, and then all of a sudden you're pulling like full actions out. I also got into a real sweet spot where I scored a ton of secondaries off of a single model.
Yeah,
because that model was just doing all of the objectives at the same time, and they all kind of like dovetailed together. Which I realized when I pulled them, I was like, oh, one person could do 4 victory points worth of stuff if I get this right.
Yeah, and I got skunked on the secondaries. It was just nothing came up that actually worked for that. Your single surviving model was worth a victory point to me.
Right.
I didn't get any melee kill. Like I just couldn't get into melee that game. Mm-hmm. The one time that I did, you were too close to somebody else for Robin Ransack to trigger. So
I think your Avengers killed most of my team.
Yeah, they did.
Like those 3 Avengers killed 7 guys, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Your boss killed 1 in melee. You had a Banshee kill another one.
Yeah.
And then I think the other 6 got killed by just the Dire Avengers.
Feels about right, yeah.
They just shot everybody off the table.
Yeah, I think they're really good.
They are really good. I'm definitely not going to stand next to a friend anymore.
No, well, that's it, right?
That was a huge deal.
And then
getting free shoot actions because I
the no cover option, like it's crazy because I played a lot of the Index craft worlds, and Dire Avengers were not good there. Like they were okay.
You did have 3 AP.
No, the Exarch had 3 AP, and you could do something to give them an extra one once per round or something like that.
They're just glassy.
They were so glassy. Mm-hmm. And now with the ignore concealment for one dude, shoot 2 people standing next to each other for another guy.
Yeah, for free AP.
Just
basically.
all really,
It's very cool. And you got melee guys to support you, and you have a bigger team.
Yeah.
You have 8 guys basically, right? Because it was pick 5 and pick 5, I think. It was like we only got 4 Aspect Warriors, like 5 Guardians.
Yeah. And then they bumped it up in an errata, so you could have 10 Dire Avengers.
There you go.
But the Exarch wasn't as good, and all of those abilities.
And there was no abilities. There's no Dire Avenger abilities and stuff.
So
sweet.
And they weren't 3 APL.
And they were 2 APL instead of 3, which is a big, huge difference.
I'll trade them.
I like that they feel like elves. They feel like Lord of the Rings elves. They feel like they're just better humans now.
Yeah.
Right? They're like super fast. They have their like lightning reflexes. It's very cool. All right. Well, we'll see you in a couple weeks for the next one as we round out our 3rd game of Salvation. Big thanks for watching. Big thanks for coming in and playing. Next time I'm Ash.
And I'm Mike.
I'm Wargaming.